Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 9 of Chaos Dragon, and this episode, it was pretty good. I liked it, to be honest. Everything is starting to just blow up, unravel, all the crazy shit. So of course we find out in the last episode that, Mashido is a returned one. Yeah, thought so. And of course Ibuki, like I was saying in the last episode, I didn't care for his character. He's kind of stupid. Like, he's too naive. I get the fact that, he's really innocent and everything, but, come on. How stupid can you be sometimes? But in this episode, he's starting to finally, trying to do everything without everyone's help. Because everyone's just been in the expedition and everything, saving him, helping him out. He can't do anything by himself. So now he's trying to put things in his own hands. And I can, I admire that. So his character is getting a little bit better. I don't know. We'll see in the next episode and stuff. But of course, one thing that I didn't get is that he was like, oh, well, I'll try and figure out what to do with Mashido. And I'm like, come on. There's one thing you should do. She is not the same Mashido. Kill her and let her be put to rest. Let her be in peace, come on. It's not really a hard decision. It's not the Mashido I don't know. Seeing that is just kind of desecrating her, who she is, just pretty much fuck her. That's what it's saying. And I don't know. I just didn't care for that part. I feel like Ibuki should have just made a decision right there. One thing we do find out in this episode is that Inori, his sister, is just playing cuckoo. She is crazy, holy crap. But I mean, it's kind of understandable from everything that's happened. We get a little bit of a flashback and see how Agito found her and everything, and he pretty much, yeah, you saw what happened. But she ends up getting the dragon's eye, because there's more than one. There's two, so she ends up getting that one, and it does get the power to bring back the dead, and that's what happens, and that's what she is. And one thing that she says is that she pretty much what's it called? Sorry, blanking out there, but yeah, she pretty much said that the red dragon, was killing everyone, all these people, because of her, doing it for her, all the sorrow and pain she went through, and just unleashing it all out, all her rage and sorrow. And Ibuki sees it as no, she thinks that? How could she think that the red dragon's madness is because of her? Is it the red dragon's madness is going on to her, and then she starts thinking these crazy things? But I'm thinking it's a possibility that the red dragon started going crazy after the royal family died. Everything happened. So it's possible that they are linked, and because of her, that's why the red dragon went crazy. It's a possibility, to be honest. Because she got the power, and all of a sudden the red dragon went crazy, It kind of makes sense. Ibuki gets his power way later, so obviously, yeah. In this episode too, I see, some of the characters and everything. Lo, for instance, kind of comforting Ibuki, and, it's so hard to determine how she feels. Is she really being genuine with that, trying to comfort him? Or I don't know, because one moment she could be nice, it seems but is that all a farce, and she's actually just doing things for herself, for her master? It's kind of confusing on that part, to be honest, all the time. Another thing is the black dragon is being able to take control of the island slowly now, because of what Swallow did and everything, and that's why Ibuki tries to avoid Swallow and everything, because he finds out, because the black dragon kind of he goes into kind of how the red dragon communicates with Ibuki. The black dragon did that and gave him kind of a black the Nazi and everyone is trying to they won't enslave or torture any of the people, and it kind of seems that is what he means and everything, and what they're he wants it to be what it was before, and that is what he would be doing. They would no longer have any of these people with magic being bound to bound ones, mixed ones, all that kind of stuff. They would, or maybe mixed, but not bound ones and everything, and all this other kind of bringing back the dead. It doesn't seem like such a bad thing, to be honest. And I can see it's kind of hard to say if the Natia is what they are doing is trying to make a puppet government, but compared to Koran, it's, I don't know. It's really hard to say what your decision would be. Like, if I was Ibuki, I would kind of want to do that because Donatia is seen and shown they are allies at first. They may have not done anything before, but they are trying, kind of doing something now. I don't know. It's still hard to say. Like, you want to root for your country, but in this kind of stuff, it doesn't seem like it's possible. Another thing is Swallow seems to have, he has a, like, I think he can't be hurt by swords or something. The Black Dragon gave him that power because of what he's done. Like, good for him because he's, put the black scale and everything. And he still has to, have the Red Dragon be under control of the Black Dragon. That's his job. And the Black Dragon will take away his curse. And thus also taking away, since all that, the Red Dragon's power will be gone, taking away Ibuki's curse. So that's another thing. Ibuki doesn't want to have this curse. This will let go and everything. Let that curse disappear. And everyone will kind of be in peace. Just under Donatia's rule, in a way. So... And Donatia, like, it seems like a good country. It does not like Koran. It seems like they just, like, completely came in to enslave everyone, So it's kind of hard to say if that's a bad thing, I would kind of think about it as well. But in the end, holy crap, the Bishop of Donatia got his, like, literally just massacred. We finally see that, Mashido is a returned one, and she lost, like, her control. Something happened, and all of a sudden just started killing those guys with armor, just like grabbing a can and just like it's like, oh man. And she just, there's so much blood in there to what happened to the bishop. It's just like, wow. But yeah, of course, Ibuki does decide to take things in his own hands and say, to Inori, let's go to Agito and all this kind of stuff. And I don't know what he has planned, but he does have something planned, probably to stop Inori and all this kind of stuff. He doesn't want to hurt anyone in the expedition. They're all his friends. That's what he said. So that's another thing. Like, that's why I always say that it does feel rushed, because like I don't see how much they could have bonded over this time in these episodes. There is some parts I can see it happening. They did bond a little, but not that much. That's why I feel like if maybe this was 24 episodes, it would be a lot better. And they wouldn't have to rush everything and condense it in these episodes and everything. But what can you do sometimes, right? But overall, he does end up killing Mashido in the end, using the Red Dragon's power, using her as a sacrifice, and taking away her whole soul so she can't come back. But I feel like, wait, he destroyed her whole soul? So she can't be, like, put to rest? She's just gone. I'm not too sure if that's how it was worded correctly or anything. But that's what it said, and I'm just like, that's messed up. Can't you just tell Inori not to bring her back? She's the one with the power. You just destroyed Mashido's soul. I don't know. For another thing is, I thought the returned ones had no soul too. So it's kind of just a whole bunch of like loop plot holes that I have no idea what is going on and how this works and how that works and everything. It's really confusing because it seems like they're just mindless beings. Like, maybe that's her body, but her soul's not in there. But from what he said, he made it so that she can never be brought back and taking away, destroying her whole soul. So I don't know. That seems like why would you do that kind of thing? Now she can't even put to rest. She's just gone. Her soul is gone. I don't know. A lot of plot holes going all over the place because everything is rushed and everything, and they can't really explain everything. But yeah, this was a pretty long discussion review. I was just ranting about the episode and everything. But like I said, there was like some stuff that didn't make sense. There was some stuff that were good. Like I've been saying, it's starting to get a little better with this new, the sister coming back kind of storyline. And I can't wait to see what Ibuki has planned and everything. What is he going to do? And is Swallow, like from what he sounds like, he was trying to protect, he was saying it looks like the Black Dragon knows I was trying to protect, Ibuki. So is Swallow doing stuff for his country yet trying to protect him? Is Lo, from what we saw, comforting? Is she really on his side? Or is she, of course, have her own motives, of course, with the master, and this is all lying? And just like a whole bunch of things going on. What is Ibuki going to do with Agito? What is he going to do with Inori? This problem kind of thing. There's so many things that are starting to like arise, and it's actually pretty dang interesting, to be honest. And it's got me kind of more interested and like happy that at least now it's starting to get better. That's what I feel. This is, of course, sorry, it's not episode 8. I think I said that at the beginning. This is episode 9. So there's only 10, 11, 12. 3 more episodes. So, man, that's... I don't know what they're going to do. It's just going to condense everything. I feel like there's too much stuff that's going to happen. I don't know what it's going to do. It's really worrying that it's possible that it's starting to get a little better, but they might just be rushing it to like crazy. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys. See ya.